Hi busy girls and guys, today I'm going to show you how to cook a recipe from this cookbook, Cooking for Busy Girls. I've already told you about it. It's really great if you don't have a lot of time but you still would like to cook. Or maybe you know someone who is really busy and you want to give it to them for their birthday or something. Whatever it is, it's a great book and this is why I picked a recipe from it and we're going to cook it together. The meal we are going to cook is called Chicken with Onions and you can find it on page 55. I chose this meal because it is just so good and at the same time it's really easy and quick to prepare. So you won't need any longer than 25 minutes for it, but in the end you will have an awesome chicken dish. So it's very easy to do. So let's have a look at the ingredients. We need 1.75 pounds of boneless chicken breasts. Then we need 4 shallots or other onions, 2 cloves of garlic, 4 ounces of bacon, then 2 bell peppers, 1 yellow and 1 green, 3 tomatoes, and here we are using the canned tomatoes from a can, 8 green olives, 2 ounces of button mushrooms, half a cup of rice, and 10 ounces of fine peas. We also need 6 tablespoons of olive oil, half a teaspoon of oregano, and there we can either use the fresh oregano here or the dried oregano. It's also no problem, and if you don't want to cut things, you can also use canned peas or canned tomatoes, like I told you before. Then we need salt and pepper, and 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. So let's get started. First of all, we want to prepare the rice, because this is what is going to take the longest. We have to heat water, salted water, until it boils, and then we put the rice in, just like this, and then we cover it, and then it has to simmer for 20 or 25 minutes. This gives us some time to prepare the rest of the meal. First we have to fry the chicken in a pan for a little while, and we have to put some olive oil in the pan. Okay, now the oil is heated and we are putting the meat in. Just put it in the pan. Now we have to fry it for a moment. Next thing is we have to mash the garlic with salt. We take salt, then we put the garlic on top of the salt and mash it with a broad knife. If it doesn't really work in the beginning, you can also cut it and then try again and really mash it. Now we add the shallots and the garlic. The shallots have been cut in cubes. Now everything has to boil for another 3 minutes. Next we have to add the bacon and the bell peppers, which have been cut in strips, and the tomatoes. Now we add the mushrooms. The stem ends have been trimmed and they've been cut into slices. And the olives, which have also been cut into slices. Next we have to season it so it gets really tasty. And we take pepper, oregano and salt. And just put some of it in. Like that. And the salt, already waiting. Now everything is in the pan and now we have to cover it. This one sadly doesn't fit, so you have to cover it at home. I won't cover it here. And once it's covered, you have to wait 15 minutes for it to get really delicious, and then it's almost finished. In the meantime, the rice has been cooked and we've drained it, and now I'm putting it back into the pot. Now it's a big mess. I'm sure you can do that better. And now we have to add the peas to the rice. And now we warm it, just carefully, just so it gets warm. It doesn't have to cook or anything, it just has to be warm, so it's really yummy. Now we're almost finished. Now we want to make it really look good for your guests or your family or yourself. And we have a little trick to make it really look good. Here's a cup and you put it in the middle of the plate, and then you can put the rice around it. And let's see how good I can do that. I've never done it before, to be honest. But I've just learned this wonderful trick, and let's see how that works. Now I've put the rice around it, and now I just lift it off. Now it looks like that. Hope you see it. And now we can put the chicken and the vegetables in the middle. And now we have to put some parsley on it so it looks especially delicious. Now you can serve it to your family or your friends, and you've seen it's very easy, it's very quick, and it's very delicious, but this you have to try out for yourself. I hope you had fun cooking with me today, and if you had fun, maybe you want to see more videos and get more experience in cooking with me together, then visit our YouTube channel and see, maybe in the next days we will have some more recipes for you. Bye!